Well, hey folks, how y'all doing? And oh man, beef ribs, boneless chuck beef ribs. I got these at Costco. I walked right past them. I had to stop and turn around and go, oh, those are beautiful. We got to try those. And you know what? I haven't cooked on a pellet grill for quite some time now. So we're going to cook on, well, I hope the pellet grill fires up. We'll have to see that first. Got a little olive oil on there. And I'm using some of the Cindy Lou's Cowboy Joe. This is really unique stuff. It's got coffee in it. I've never seen such a thing. So we got a little bit of that on there. That's great for beef. So we're going to give that a shot and stay tuned. All right, folks, there's the RecTech fired up right away. It's been like, oh man, I think it's been almost 3-4 months before I fired this up. Got it set at 180. You can see we're coming up to temp here. You may recognize this and say, hey, I was on RecTech's site and I don't see this one anymore. Well, this is a RecTech Mini, and obviously I modified it, put the front shelf on it, put the stack on. There's a few other things I did. They're not making this one anymore. They got a replacement for it, though, so just visit their website at RecTech and you'll see what they got. In fact, the barrel on the new one is stainless steel, so pretty cool. Let's take a look at our ribs on the inside there. Just put them on. Oh, snuck some potatoes on there too. I did spray this with a little apple juice. The apple juice will help a little bit, keep it moist. Remember, smoke likes to stick to moist meat, so make sure things are nice and wet there. I'll probably spray it once or twice during the whole cook. You're probably asking, well, how long are you going to cook these for? I'm going to cook them until they're done. Toothpick tender is what I'm going to use. When you take a toothpick and you go inside these ribs and it goes in like butter, comes out like butter, that means they're done. So stay tuned and we'll keep you in the loop. All right, folks, ribs been on for 2 hours. Got the RecTech set at 180, and she's right around 176. Not bad. Let's take a quick look at this. I have opened them up once, sprayed a little of apple juice on there, and oh man, look at the color. Looking mighty nice. Mighty nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to bump this temp up to 250 now and let that go another 2 hours, and then check them, and then bump it up to 300 and finish them off. Stay tuned. All right, folks, hour number 4. We're still holding at 250 here for the last 2 hours. And let's take a look, shall we? Oh, man, I know I got a little sun in there, so let's see here. Yeah, and like butter. Real close, real close. So we're going to give this 15 more minutes, then we're going to pull them, and we'll give you a look-see. Stay tuned. Oh man, there's the final product up. I've been chowing down on this. The burnt ends were just, oh my gosh, out of this world. That seasoning from Cindy Lou's, that Cowboy Joe, really nice. Nice and tender. Fall off the, oh, there was no bone, but they tear right in half. I'll show you this. I mean, look at that. It just kind of comes right apart, and look at that smoke ring in there. Just gorgeous, just gorgeous. So folks, I hope you, I want to eat that, but I will resist for a minute here. Hope you enjoyed this. Tom Horseman at YouTube. Hey, there's a couple other channels, smaller channels on YouTube. I really get into some of them. There's one guy called Meathead, M-E-A-T head, and wow, he dug a hole in his backyard and did a pork shoulder. I mean, anybody who does that, you got to give them a look-see. Meathead on YouTube, Barbecue Pit Dog on YouTube also. Not a man of many words, but does some really nice cooks. You all know my son Brian Horseman at YouTube. Let'sTalkBarbecue.com. Check them out also. And as always, folks, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.